Okay, so I'm going to start meditation. I'm going to start meditation for today. I'm going to do some healing with divine love. So I invite you to get comfortable in your seats. I'm going to go for 30 minutes. So for however long you want to sit, if you want to do the full 30 or less, but just get yourself in a comfortable position. If you're on the floor, get settled in. If you're in a chair, you want your butt up against the back of the chair, your spine straight. You want to keep all these energy centers open. So you want to be nice and straight. Fully supported by the chair, fully supported by the floor, fully supported by the earth. Always fully supported. Take a few seconds and just feel that support. Feel the chair, feel the cushion in the chair, or if it's a hard chair, feel the floor. If there's carpeting or floor, maybe you have socks on. Always fully supported. We'll do 3 deep breaths. So really deep inhale and an audible exhale. Just letting go of everything on the exhale. And if you want to shake out your neck a little, shake out your shoulders, let go of any tension or tightness. I'm going to do some shoulder rolls, or you can scrunch your shoulders up to your ears and relax. Just letting go of everything. Nothing to hold on to, nothing to do, nothing to plan or organize, just letting go of everything. So we'll do one more really deep cleansing breath. And let's take a few breaths. We're going to breathe up light from the center of the earth. So we're going to breathe it up through the bottoms of the feet, up through the tailbone, all the way up into the heart space. And then exhaling light from the heart down into the center of the earth, out the tailbone, out the bottoms of the feet. And as this light goes out, imagine that roots are growing out of your tailbone, growing out of the bottoms of your feet, through the floor, through the house or building, all the way down into the center of the earth. And then they spread far and wide in the center of the earth. We're getting really rooted, really grounded in Mother Earth. And then inhale again, that light comes along those roots all the way up into the heart space again, and exhaling down along the roots. So nice and strong. Good. Nice, strong exchange of energy with Mother Earth. So what we're going to do today is a technique that I got from Christiane Northrup. Yeah, you may know some of her books. I think it's like Women's Bodies, Women's Wisdom, or something like that. She's a book about menopause, a lot of healing with women, a lot of health books. She's a medical doctor, an OBGYN. And she was actually writing about the work of Robert Fritchie. So I'll put links in my in the comments when I'm done, so you can learn more about it. But it's just a basic technique. So we start off with waking up this thymus gland, which is kind of in the upper sternum area. So we're going to either tap on this upper sternum, or you can pound on it. You want to just get this sternum vibrating. It doesn't matter if you're in the exactly correct spot. You just want to get the sternum vibrating. You can do the kind of Tarzan pound, really kind of waking up this area. This is the area where divine love is received in the body. We just want to really wake up that area, open up the area to receiving divine love. So while we're doing this, we're going to say, so I invite you to just repeat it in your mind after me, or repeat it out loud if you like. So we basically say, with my spirit and all, or with the help of my spirit and all the angels, I focus on divine love throughout my entire system. I acknowledge, and then you say whatever condition you have that you would like changed. So if it's a physical condition, maybe you could say, I acknowledge the AFib in my heart, and I ask that my heart go into a steady, consistent rhythm according to the Creator's will for me. And that's the whole thing. And then we just sit in silence, and you focus on this sort of upper sternum area, focus on really feeling that divine love in the body. Now, it doesn't have to be physical healing. You could say, with the help of my spirit and all the angels, I focus divine healing in my body now, completely throughout my body. I acknowledge that I'm very upset about the argument I had with my siblings, and I ask that harmony be restored in our relationship according to the Creator's will for me. So it can be anything that you acknowledge what the condition is, and then you ask for whatever change you would like. Okay, so we're going to probably do it about 3 times in the next, what do we have left? I started at 5:15. I'm not sure how much time is it, 13 minutes, maybe? No, that's not right. Anyway, my brain goes somewhere else when I start meditating. Can't do math, but we'll figure it out. So I invite you to start by pounding on your, you're not pounding too hard, but you want to get the sternum vibrating. So you can tap if you like, pound like this. You can do a kind of Tarzan pound if you like. And then just repeat after me in your mind or out loud, however you like. With the help of my spirit and all of the angels, I now focus divine love throughout my entire being. I acknowledge whatever your condition is. So I'm going to say, I acknowledge my condition of Hashimoto thyroid disease. And I ask, and then ask for whatever it is you want. I ask that the thyroid hormone and all of my numbers related go back to normal balance levels according to the Creator's will for me. And then we'll sit in the silence. Focus on this upper sternum area and really feel divine love circulating throughout your body. Take a deep breath. And this is called a petition. So we'll do another petition. So invite you to either tap, do some kind of pounding on your thymus, this kind of upper sternum area. Just get a nice vibration in the sternum. And then repeat after me, either in your mind or out loud if you like. With the help of my spirit and all of the angels, I focus divine love throughout my entire being. I acknowledge that, and then whatever your condition is that you would like to see changed. So I'll just say one for me, that I acknowledge that there's not much going on in the tour guiding industry right now. And what little there is, I'm not really willing to do just yet. So I ask that, so then we ask for whatever it is that we do want. I ask that a purpose for my life be revealed to me, that it unfold easily and effortlessly, and that I am with ease and grace, easy peasy, able to find new money-making sources for myself. With the help, or say with the Creator's will for me, according to the Creator's will for me. And we'll sit in the silence. See if you can really get a sense in your body of this divine love flowing through your body, what that feels like in your body, and then a sense of surrendering to this, accepting, surrendering, allowing, not controlling, but just trusting that the best is unfolding. We can't control it anyway, so much less stress to just surrender to what is. So we'll do one more. So really relaxed body. Scan your body if there's any tension or tightness. See if you can relax a little more fully. Your lower back, your hands in your lap, your shoulders, your face. Really relax, just letting go of everything. Rest for the brain, rest for the body. Lots of space, expansion. And when we do these petitions, it can be for ourselves or it can be for someone else or for the world in general. So I'm going to do one for someone else. If you want to tap on your thymus, if you want to kind of pound, do your Tarzan pound, get that thymus. Doesn't have to be in the exact right place. You just want to get the sternum vibrating, the upper part of the sternum. And you can repeat after me in your mind's eye or out loud. With the help of my spirit and all of the angels, I now focus divine love throughout my entire being. I acknowledge that my little buddy Misha, who's 5, who doesn't speak English and has to start school this year, that's going to be virtual. It's going to be very challenging for him. Challenging for all children, especially elementary school children, but anybody going back to school from elementary to middle to high school to college, just super challenging times now. Worries about being safe, about them learning, or if it's virtual, how challenging is it going to be to actually learn? So acknowledging all of this and asking that the absolute highest and best decisions from the school authorities, from the city and state and country authorities, that the safest measures are put in place, that the best decisions are made for the best possible outcome for health-wise and learning-wise for all of these children and even young adults, even older adults if it's graduate school. Everyone's able to learn in the safest way possible. And for little Misha, that he's able to finally learn English and finally bond with some other little kids his age. And that this is done according to the Creator's will. For me, for all of these children and adults and young adults going back to school. The best possible decisions are made. And that was mine. You can make your own. You don't have to do the same one I'm doing. You start with the help of my spirit and all the angels, I now focus divine love throughout my entire being. I acknowledge, and then whatever the condition is, and I ask whatever change you would like to see according to the Creator's will for me or for the planet or for the country or whatever it is. And we'll just sit in the silence. Really concentrate on this upper sternum area. See if you can really feel that divine love. Feel it flowing through you. What does it feel like in the body? If whatever you wished for were already true, how would you feel right now? Let's take a deep breath. One more. Let's breathe into the heart space and inhale really deeply. See if you can really fill up the heart. Feel it expanding like a balloon. And then hold it for a couple seconds. And then when we exhale, exhaling it into the body, like the heart just dissolves. And all of this heart light just circulates throughout the entire body. This healing, nurturing, nourishing light. So nice and strong, breathing into the heart. Really feel the fullness. And then exhale. Dissolving the heart so that light just circulates throughout the entire body. Just sit for a couple seconds in that, just letting it light go into every cell, every organ, every system, every bone. See if you can really feel what it feels like to have this light circulating through your body. Just healing everything. Nothing to do but allow this light to circulate. All the way down into the toes and fingertips, to the ends of your hair. We'll breathe up some light from the center of the earth up into the heart space, and then exhaling light from the heart down into the center of the earth, down along those roots that are growing out your tailbone, out the bottoms of your feet, and down in the center of the earth, they spread far and wide. So light along these roots, really nice and strong. Inhale and exhale. Good. So namaste, that's our half hour. The light in me bows to the light in you. Have a beautiful rest of your weekend for the little bit that's left. And tomorrow I'll be meditating at 7:15. So thank you.